Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and this SQL playlist series where we break down SQL concept with the real world examples. So in today's video, we will be solving practical SQL query involving string manipulation, logical filtering and the use of in between and modulus operations. So we will be working with the patient dataset to identify a specific individual based on a set of criteria like name pattern, gender, birth and the month and the weight, range and more. So let's start the problem by reading the problem statement carefully. So let's shift here where we have. So in the output we need, so here we can see that this is the input table of the patient. This is the output which we need to get. So we are looking for a specific patient who matches all of the following criteria. So here one thing to notice is who matches the all of the following criteria. This means the patient should satisfy all of these condition. So here we need to apply the filtering condition and we need to apply the logical condition of so ands may and make sure that every every possible condition, if it is met only, then it will give the true. So if we have only any of one of this condition, then we could use or operator. So but in our case we need to use the and operator, and the first name should contain the first name contains a r after the two letters. So this, so here we will be using a f- like like function where it will find the pattern. So here we need to find the r after the first two letters. So we need to write giving the space and then r. So this will find the pattern for that. And this is a simple basic where we will be filtering where gender is f, and th- it should be born in May, December. So the birth date is given. From this birth date we can extract the month. So the month will be coming in the numerical. So we will be using in here, in operator, like we will be using in. So for February 2 5 and then 12 for December. So if any of these condition is met, the birth date, so we will be getting so we will be having that patient. And the difference between in and between is, when we should use in and between is, in is used when we have specific, like here they have given February, May, December. So if you have known entities, like we know on what date we are going to filter is, then we can use the in. So we can put the values like this and it will filter out. But if the range is too long, like we can use between operator, where between operator, like we need to find, in our case we need to find the weight between the 60 and 80. So manually we can't write 60, 61, 62, 63. So it's better to write between 60 and 80. So this between the 60 and 80 is are both inclusive. So both are included in this function. So this would be a better approach for writing this type where we have very long criteria. And the patient ID is odd number, so we will be using the mod operator which will give us the reminder. So an odd number has a reminder as one, and so we will be filtering on that. And this simple filter where city is Kingston, we will be filtering out. So let's write a query for this. So we will be selecting everything because we need everything from the patient, and I will be filtering out where the first name, where the first name here pattern matching, where the first name starts with the r after two letters. So I will be pressing two spaces, two placeholders, and then r. So if you place this percentage before, then it will be finding at the end. Now we have placed it After that means it will be filtering out at the starting of the first name. And then I will apply the logical functions, and where gender equal to, so we need all the female, and we will be extracting month from birth date, and we will make sure that it is in the 2512 February, March, February, May, and then the December. And again one, and where weight between 60 and 80 inclusive, so it will 80 inclusive. And then the patient ID should be odd, so I will be applying patient ID mod of 2 should not be equal to 1, sorry, should be equal to 1, in our case should be equal to 1. And then, and at last, and it should be from the patient should be from city Kingston. So I will paste it. So if I run this query, so that's it, our we got the query right. So that's it for today, this video. So we explored how to combine multiple SQL concepts like pattern matching, date filtering, values ranges, and logical operator to isolate exactly the data we need. If you found this video helpful, please give a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep coding. Thank you.